And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And here's Holiday. And the layup is good.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
And Doncic, here we go.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Holiday, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 5 points so far. Doncic looking it over. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And Holiday with the slam.
Yeah, incredible ball handling by Holiday there. Proving he can still create his own shot off the dribble.
Here's Doncic.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Lopez a screen. And here's KD for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you love seeing the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's great. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Smith outside. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
A putback. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Back to KD. It could go. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Wallace outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Over Wilkins. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
O'Neal on the wing. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Wembanyama. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Wallace looking for an opening. Cans it from downtown. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show. From Doncic.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Albuquerque. 1:43 left in the first half. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here is Lendenborg. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis.
There's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yo, I'm sorry. What is going on? I cannot play this game. I have no chance of winning.
16-7 run. Johnson can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. On the wing, Wallace. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wallace has got 6.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Wallace. Onto the Kumbo with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Albuquerque, they shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And what you like about Lindenborg, he helps you across the board. Versatile, great instincts, and physically, he's got everything you want.
And he just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Chambers. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
I cannot play this game. Everything is going right for you and nothing is going right for me.
The putback.
Look at this shit.
Puts it right back in.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. One that can gobble up those boards and make you pay.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst.
What? Why would you shoot that, bro? Why? You're retarded and everything is working for you. Because Duque doesn't allow me to win.
Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Okay, Brook Lopez. We see you can still get up.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Johnson. Embiid the screen. Launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's good.
That's for 2, not a 3.
Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it. But
Of
Durant
course.
is a terrific passer.
High post, Embiid. My goodness.
My players are retarded.
Spectacular.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Back to Holiday. Outside Gasol. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama outside. Fires from way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson from outside. Magic nails the 3-ball.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
And it's Victor Wembanyama with a 3.
Let's play the game. You're up 12 points.
Teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so here's Albuquerque. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen
What
that, but
the
as he gets
actual
older,
fuck?
a lot
I
of that
cannot
strength
win
is
this
gonna come
game. There's no
naturally.
way.
The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And we've got an injury out on the floor.
What?
As always, guys, don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. A 3 from Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Albuquerque leading by 13. Johnson right side. Pass to Lindenborg. Clock at 6. And here's Porzingis. Shoots over Gasol.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Victor Wembanyama.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Albuquerque leading by 11. He takes it in.
Oh, when he gets the ball in close, Yatsu wants to finish with authority.
Embiid from outside. Wilkins pulls it in. From deep, Gasol. The rebound by Johnson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as...
Fuck! I cannot do anything!
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Here's Embiid. Comes up empty down low.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Albuquerque. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Dang. A 3 from Wembanyama. 9 for 9.
Fuck, man, I want to get the rematch against you.
Like guys, he cannot
This is
miss.
such a bullshit game. Like, I cannot do anything, and you just getting every bullshit, man. That's crazy.
Right,
Fucking
unguardable.
shit.
This is how special a talent he is.
You're rim running the whole game. You're not doing anything, and I just cannot stop it because the 2K doesn't allow me to. This is just your game.
Wow.
And it's Green with the jam.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends
And you're a fucking dumbass. You have spent 1,000 euros on this game at least. You're retarded, Alan, the answer.
And they double up Doncic.
Stupid motherfucker, and I would fuck you in a rematch. Well, after this game, let's immediately go to the next one. I want to get a rematch against you. And I'm gonna win you in that game, for sure.
Defensively, once Kareem gets the ball in that close, too much height, too much talent.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter. And
I cannot even pass the ball in this game. What is going on?
But you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Are you okay, Mr. Retard Money Spender? Hello?
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot.
How much money have you spent, you idiot?
Throws it down.
Well, that's what you want. Get him.
How much money have you spent, you fucking dumbass?
Close the gap.
Good on the bucket.
Hello?
Wembanyama's
You
got
don't hear my
7 points here
question?
in this quarter.
going to Wembanyama any chance he
Yeah, I
gets
fucking
makes a
been playing since August. I'm the best player in Triple Death Park. I haven't lost, like, I have a 15-game showdown streak at least. With this new lineup, I haven't lost a game, and I lose to you by 20 points because I cannot do anything.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
What do you even mean by that? Playing 2K, it's not my fault.
Seconds left in the fourth
What the fuck do you mean by that?
quarter. Knocked away. Gasol with the
Hello?
Here's Wallace. And the rejection. by
You need
Smith.
you need to fucking kill yourself. You're spending 1,000 plus euros on a game, you retard.
inspired to
That's
not
what you
think
fucking need.
hard
at crucial points just made the
Donate the money to charity, you fucking dumbass. You spend the money on 2K, then go win King of the Court.
And Wembanyama
Fucking dumbass, spending 1,000 euros beating no money spent player.
It looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Abdul-Jabbar.
Why are you shooting the last second?
And so Albuquerque takes the win. A resounding... Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Wembanyama with it. And there... There's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Here's on to Kumbo. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Holiday left side. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Wembanyama outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Sinks the triple. Wembanyama's got 5.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense.
Whoa!
Gracious.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Over to the wing. Wembanyama outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Gasol. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Good D by Holmgren. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Well, midway through his career, Lopez worked hard on developing his three-point shot. Now you gotta guard him from there.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Holmgren. Over Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Lopez. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
They set the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep,
3
that's right.
illegal screens in 1 quarter.
And here's Giannis from outside. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
It's Giannis throwing it down.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Here's Wallace. Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Fires the three. Wallace, good. Wallace has got 6.
Well, that shows you the unselfishness of Chris Middleton, keeping teammates involved.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now here is Kirilenko. He's got 9. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Green, the screen. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Outside, O'Neal. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, let me tell you, Middleton dunks it with ease. He's got those super long arms.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. "50 seconds left in the first half. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
For three, Middleton. Dang grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Doncic. And Doncic is right there.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And here is Green. O'Neal from long range. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bulls, they lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Pass to Gasol. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Gasol's got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans guys are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail my. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Gasol's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Wembanyama with it. Gasol covering. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that one.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. For the 3, and it's Dominique Wilkins with the 3. Wilkins has got 5 now.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. Back to KD. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Pass to Lopez. From outside the arc. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Chet Holmgren, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's Lopez with the 3. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Bulls, leading by 7. And after a quick break, the 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Inside, and Lopez throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And stolen by Gasol. To take the lead. To tie it up. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Holmgren. Pippen with the wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Oh, what a play inside.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Holmgren. From outside, he drills the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Outside Durant. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Outside Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go.
Oh!
And he'll go to the line for two. They get Paul Gasol.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Holiday. Now Wembanyama. Here's Holiday. Wembanyama, a screen. Now Lopez. And down goes the three.
Well, when you need a bucket, a vet like Lopez is a great option. Nothing phases the former NBA champ.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. It's Pippen with... Hold on!
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Outside O'Neal. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's O'Neal. Green outside. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Holiday. Now Waltz. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Whoa! Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
And there's the three.
I'm not sure they expected Wallace to make that hoop, but Ben, being fearless, doesn't get phased in the big moment.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
the fact that I can keep it real around you. All these ups and downs like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you up at night, do you think about me? Do I cross your mind? Just wish that you would tell me if so. Then I got a place that we could go. Ain't gonna let you play me like the game's on your phone. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone. Do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone. Do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. So, where you wanna go? It don't really matter still.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here is Jordan. Misses the three. Here's Wallace. A three from Wembenyama. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Now here's Pierce. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Wallace.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
O'Neal with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now, here's Jordan. Fires the three. The rebound by Gasol. And they're moving it up. And Wembanyama, that's for two. That one off the back iron and out. You know, Stan, you look at Wembenyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now, here is O'Neal. And it's Pierce with the jam!
Well, their coaches love seeing that, working that ball, playing team basketball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And it's Pierce in the corner. And stolen by Gasol. From the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
And George, here we go. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, he was coming down the lane hot. They had the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
What?
And you know, George is a
What?
tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
You definitely have. You
He's been
definitely.
very
You're not.
good at
This is
the
not your
line.
first
We
game.
all know free throws
You
can
have played.
make
This is a new
or
account or
lose.
something like that. There's no way. You have every setting right. You have everything right. You have played showdown. Stop fucking lying.
Here's
You have everything. You have tight settings, defensive settings. Everything you have is like you have played. So stop fucking lying to me.
Ridiculous.
Stop lying to me. You have played showdown.
Here's Wallace.
You're shooting no dip shots. You're using step back. You're using tempo. You have played showdown. You're a good player.
Shot is good.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
I'm also playing park. What
Great
park are
energy
you talking
on the
about?
deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing
Triple threat
easy
park
about
or my career park?
Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the
What
defensive
kind of
end.
park? My career or my team park?
Never a bad idea.
My career, yeah. Why are you playing my career
You're
park?
right. And if it produces a slam like that, no problem.
Then what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Then what are you doing here?
defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Middleton hits them both.
Well, what
You
I
don't
love
have
about
unlocked
how
auction house.
professional he is, and it's why he's
Oh my
respected
fucking
both
god.
on and
Oh
off.
my fucking god.
Pierce inside the three-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all
I
those
lost 2
three-pointers
bullshit games in a row, man. I don't have the...
And with each made three, their confidence continues
I have
to
lost 2
build.
complete
Their
bullshit games in a row,
opposition
man.
might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Basket counts.
And I like Green's shot selection. Just has a knack for knowing when he should look to score.
Brown outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wilkins. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Chambers got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
For 3, Wilkins.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wallace outside. To halt the run. And Shaq pulls it down.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
George double team. To the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Pass to Wilkins. And here is Green. Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Albuquerque making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Home team foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul.
1:35 left in the first half of basketball.
Substitution.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm really mad about the 2 losses, man.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
I'm really mad about the earlier 2 losses.
They've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And it's Dominique Wilkins with the 3. Wilkins has got 9.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
The kick out to Brown. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. Right side Wilkins. On the wing, Green. Wallace outside. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Down by 15. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Chambers. O'Neal with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Misses from short range. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 14. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wembanyama outside. And the shot is good. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Shaq with the screen. Here's for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. A 3. Nice shot by Wallace. 8 points for him.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here's Jordan outside.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Holiday with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. O'Neal hits a 2-pointer. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Pass to Jordan. Here's the floater.
A true defensive expert. Holiday using awareness to get there for a denial.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Now off the inbound. And he hits the jump shot. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, those are the kinds of shots coaches want their guys taking within the scope of the offense.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Holiday with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 6.
And a response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
George, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A 3 from Wembanyama. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, he's no high flyer, but Lopez has the vertical reach to finish the alley-oop.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Wallace. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Albuquerque. 35.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Robertson from past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Let's go.
Wembanyama with it. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Wembanyama has got 23 points. Robertson with it. Gasol covering. Robertson can't get it to go. The deep three from Wembanyama. From beyond the arc and then some. 26 points for him.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Gasol wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
From deep, Gasol. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Nice move. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game. and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Nice shot by Wallace.
I like how he picks his spots on offense. Doesn't rush things.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Sinks the three-pointer.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
No coverage that time. Wembanyama has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And that one, good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Gasol's in the post. The kick out to Pierce. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
7 seconds left in the game. Here's Wallace, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been...
And so they get the victory here at home.
Floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So New York wins the tip. From deep, Gasol. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
That bucket in no time at all.
Taking advantage of the room he has to just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
Sinks the three-pointer. Gasol's got 5 now.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Jordan. Stolen by Middleton.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you can't leave Holiday open from these corner spots. Drew can and will knock it down. Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now Wallace. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New York. 8-point game. And there's the drive. And then Ball slams it in.
Athleticism at its peak there from Ball.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Middleton. And here is Wallace. Defended by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Wallace.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's Ball. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Ball's got 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Holiday surveying the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Holiday's got his second basket of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for New York.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Sweet move. And Nash slams it in.
And I love that take from the Canadian Nash. A cunning and decisive attacker. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Outside Holiday. Over Nash. No good that time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Hawks, they lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton. Puts the move on. And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Halliburton outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Number 35.
Here's Halliburton. Cans the 12-footer. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
New York trails by 8. Here's Nash. And finished off by Nash.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Here's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New York. It's stolen by Green. The 3 from KD. Offensive rebound. Pass to Chambers. Wallace outside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And so here is New York. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Durant. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Buries it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 9 points.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wembanyama, that's for 2.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He's going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
Pass to Chambers. And he's good on the 3 ball. Chambers got his first 3 points of the game.
Like seeing him drain that 3 ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Drills it from outside.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
Stolen by Ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Wallace drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Atlanta Hawks leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Middleton. Wallace outside. Fires from 14. Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Wembanyama's got 6.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. Gasol with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Holiday. Gasol on the high post. He's got 8. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 4. And the jump by Wallace.
And another bucket for him. I'd keep feeding him, keep running plays for him, keep him going.
Ball with the bucket.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wallace, good. Wallace has got 17.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The kick out to Pierce. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
There's Ball with the 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Gasol drives in. Denied! Pierce with the block. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
That one goes in. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, nice shot. You want to challenge a defense from all 3 levels.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. And the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he comes up with the deuce. New York trails by 12. He's feeling it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bull's got 34 points.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Wembanyama outside. Two on the clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here at the end. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. New York trails by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And he swishes it right through. Nash has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And wow, Wemby going into his bag. Insane handles for his size.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Good work there as it goes. Wilkins has got his first points in this one.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Bull. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
With the shot, the 20-foot jumper, good.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Edie. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Wembanyama. Gasol with the steal. Michael Jordan. Jordan from distance.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Gasol's in the post. And there's the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, with that corner three, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from there.
It's stolen by Green. Let's lose a three. Knocks down the three.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The first one falls.
Second team foul.
Ball hits them both. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And down goes the three.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Benyama, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Ball. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, what a play inside.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Puts up the three. The three goes down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So he gets them both. Right side Gasol. 18 feet out. Count it.
And what about the graceful release of Gasol? No one can touch him when he's in rhythm.
New York calls timeout. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Ball fires. Oh, it's good. What a move. At one point, they led by 16. Green. The shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 11.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Ball.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And he gets it back. It's stolen by Wilkins. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And
Presidential party or a new iWatch. Freak, can't get no, unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bitch, show, blind up. I got freak, calling my phone. Baby mama mad, think every get up.
hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lendenborg, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gasol wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that he is still exuberance. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And here is Wallace. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
The kick out to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Wembanyama outside. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
Well, with the height advantage that he has, he knew he could put it up over the top of the defender.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Lakers up by 1. We've got more in. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Pass to Lendenborg. Back to Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis. Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Lindenborg. Over Durant. And Lindenborg missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Here's Lindenborg.
Oh, when he gets the ball in close, Yaxel wants to finish with authority.
Here's Durant. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. O'Neal outside, just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Wallace. Cans the shot from the wing. It's all knotted up.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Outside for Gasol. Pass to Wembanyama. Griffin with the steal. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Gasol a screen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass shot.
Oh, look at that! That's just unbelievable.
Man, one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
Wembanyama with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. They kick it out to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Green. And here's Wilkins from... Oh, and he just... knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Griffin's got 8.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Now, Jordan. And the 3 off target.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
Wallace outside. Offensive struggles.
Oh my god, bro. I missed 2 shots in a row. The game is over. What the fuck?
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Griffin. With the drive. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Back to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
12-2 in this quarter. I should have 9 points at least. And the game is over, just like that. I missed 2 open 3-pointers.
Such an unusual skill for a big fella.
From outside the arc, Wallace, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout.
Oh my god, you're getting so bailed out!
Stop first.
Damso, that's 2 threes, and right now bullshit foul. That's 8 points.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Tipped away. And the ball
No way, Damso. No way. You already have enough bullshit. Why are you going for?
Here's with. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
The 3.
Fuck Damso!
Good.
You keep fucking me with this Griffin.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally.
The game is over. I missed 2 shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to George. And it's George finishing.
Over. It's over.
He
Oh
may be
my
in his
god.
30s, but Paul George still.
I
he's got a
missed
lot of
2
bounce.
open 3-pointers.
They set the pick. In the corner, Wallace with it. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Wallace has got 15.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. From deep
Oh, you don't do anything. You get an open 3-pointer. I want to do the same. Let me just go dribble and shoot. Open 3-pointer. And I don't get an open 3-pointer, but you do.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Lendon.
I got fucked. I got fucked. I got fucked. I don't want to play this game. I got fucked, Damso. Stop laughing. When we play the rematch, I would fuck you. You're definitely gonna quit, right? Because you're a pussy. Oh, you're not. The game's over anyway, man. You scored 25 points in this quarter against my 10 points. 8-8, 6-6, 3-3. You haven't missed a shot. It's just unfair. You're fucking ass! You're ass! And you have spent how much money on the game, you retard? You have never won King of the Court. You have never won King of the Court, you fucking Japanese motherfucker. You're a Japanese. How the fuck can you even see? Hello? How can you even see, man? Your fucking eyes are weird. Hello? Akatsuki. Fuck you! Fuck you! Go play King of the Court, bum-ass! Go play King of the Court! You almost lost to me! You almost lost to me! You fucked me with your Blake Griffin! You fucked me with your Blake Griffin! That's the only reason you won! You fucked me with the €100 cards! What? Damso, where are you from? Where are you from, Damso? Damso, where are you from? Damso, where are you from? You're from Italy! But you're not Italian, you're fucking Japanese! I see from your name! I see from your name, it's Akatsuki, it's not Italian, it's Japanese, something like that. You're fucking immigrant, right? You're immigrant in Italy.
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Griffin, and they come right back with.
You only won because of Griffin. Wow, €100. I lost this game because of €100 for you.
The second half. Pass to Green. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He was all alone on that one.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And Griffin, here we go.
Griffin has brought the energy tonight. You could tell in warm-ups he was ready.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Chambers. Up in time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Damso, let's play. You're up 11 points. Come on. Yeah, I'm playing. Why are you not... I'm playing. Why are you using whole timeout? You're up 11 points.
And here is Wilkins. Wallace outside. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Pass to Lindenborg. Here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wilkins surveying the defense. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drills it from outside.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Wallace outside. Green, the screen. It's stolen by Bradley.
Come on, this is so unfair. No, I'm trying to come back. You get a steal and just to get a 3 points because of that. No, come on.
Tonight, another big scoring.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Green fires. Great determination.
Oh
but
my
can't
God.
put it back in. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his
Damso,
first foul
because
the
of
game.
one bullshit quarter you will get this win. You're not the better player. I know. You have spent way much more money on the game. You fucked me with your Blake Griffin. I would make adjustments in another game. You caught me with surprise, that fast release of Griffin. That's what you got. That's what got you the win. Your ass, man. Your ass. I already know you have a big fucking rep level. I've seen you in Triple Threat Park. If I see you ever again, I will come and fuck you in the Triple Threat Park single. You don't even have anybody to play with because no one wants to play with you. You fucking virgin, dumbass motherfucker.
Jacks up a three. Three. Good.
A skilled big.
And next time I'm gonna see someone like you, I'm just gonna leave the game because it's unfair. You have spent 2,000 euros on the game and I have spent 100. It's unfair. Why are you sending me text messages? Come to the chat!
Fan of the game, you have to love
Why are you
this
sending me messages, fucking dumzo? You fucking lost your brain or what?
Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came
You're
with
sending me messages, you can't talk like a normal person.
2 points. That was sending, I think,
How much money have you spent, fucking dumbass? You didn't answer. You didn't answer my question.
First foul.
Hello, fucking Italian!
And it's Bradley on the drive.
Stupid motherfucker!
What a play in
How is fuck you? How is fuck you in Italian? How is fuck you in Italian?
mentality.
How is fuck you?
Jordan
Yeah. How is fuck you in Italian?
and the three misses.
How is you're a dumbass? How is you're a dumbass? You're a dumbass. All these. How are in Italian? What? Just answer the question. How is you're a dumbass in Italian? You're a dumbass in Italian. How is that?
Stolen by Wembanyama.
Hello, Damso.
has been the story here.
Damso.
Defense has got to try a different approach.
Le Damso.
At this point, they've had no answer.
Onto the Kumbo.
Fucking money spender. I fucking hate you. 1 quarter, just fuck me and that's it.
Tonight, just unreal.
Green outside. Rebounded by Thompson.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss.
Come on, what are these fouls?
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe.
Fuck out of
Now
here.
just about do it. Coming.
What are you doing? The game is over!
And he commits the
Allow me to shoot some three-pointers. You won the game!
Coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Free throw good. Giannis. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, they need to go for the quick foul here. It's really the only option, and the quicker, the better. They can't let this clock run out.
No good on the second free throw. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And stolen by Thompson.
Home team
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jordan. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Wilkins with it. The long three. Rebounded by Thompson. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Antetokounmpo.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.